So let's kick off with the first slide. Data released over the European session. What's caught your attention this morning?
There's not been a great deal, particularly data-wise, this morning, but we heard from Mario Draghi, boss of the European Central Bank, who was speaking at a banking conference in Frankfurt. He did go on for quite a while, actually. In fact,
Did he?
I stopped listening after about 10 minutes.
Right.
But the upshot of the whole thing was that he effectively said that the ECB will be prepared to do whatever it takes to get inflation going again. We'll look at the end of the presentation as to how they're set to do that. The euro eased on as he was speaking. The expectation being of further QE, more euro printing, etc. And then we saw a data point that probably doesn't get as much publicity as it should from China. The Conference Board leading economic index dipped to a reading of 0.6% from the prior read of plus 1.6%. This is one of those composite indices of 6 Chinese leading economic indicators, i.e. things that predict where the economy is going. So it's a data point in the process of shape people should pay more attention to. Not surprising, I suppose, that it should fall, but it's a bit of an erratic indicator. But that's where we left with. And in terms of
week ahead,
data for next week, we've got flash PMI data for France, Germany, and the Eurozone as a whole on Monday. That's data for November. Then on Tuesday, quite an important number here, German GDP for Q3, and also the influential IFO survey for Germany. That's Tuesday. Then Wednesday, French consumer confidence for November, and Italian industrial orders for September. Here in the UK on Wednesday, we've got our own autumn statement, or mini budget if you prefer. And then on Thursday, we have Eurozone private loans for October. So that's an indication really of how much of the QE money is getting through into the real economy across the Eurozone.